enti si ade yesre mo say doctor beka brofo no ka na mo nidie mu a ma bone tofa ewetwi kasa mu e de amamo enti ene de sa na ye beye no yenim se mo do yiti mo beti ase damase pa enti ene ye kasa de afa healthy living enti ye bebusa doctor say how do we live healthy, or what is healthy living? Doc, sorry for that. Once again, you are welcome.
Thank you, yeah. Thank you very much.
You're
and
welcome.
Then Happy New Year to your audience. We want to say may the new year 2020 bring everybody many good things, including a healthy life.
Amen. But we need to work at it.
I would also apologize that I didn't know that was going to be in tree. I'll try to miss some tree as we speak. And then I would keep the English to very basic, non-medical. Okay?
Because if it comes medical, then we'll just have to go and look for Dr. Nyamanabil, then he will come and interpret. Doc, thank you. So let me find out, what is healthy living?
All right. So we say healthy living are things or activities that we do or indulge in, and the main reason we do that is to sustain and improve our life and well-being. As human beings, we want to be as able as possible to go about our life activities, be productive, and not spend all the time trying to cure illnesses. So even when you are well, you need to sustain that. But not only sustain it, healthy living actually means trying to improve it, making it better, moving it from one level to the higher level.
So I was going to ask, but everything we do, whether we are working, whether we are doing a hobby, whether we are eating, whatever we are doing, is for our well-being.
So that is the goal. The goal is that we want to work hard and save because we are thinking about our well-being. We want to do the best we can do while we are able to do that. But unfortunately, some of the things we do actually eventually comes to cause problem for us in future. So there are ways you can do it well and then still live well as you grow. And I'm going to look at those activities. I'm going to pick them one by one. There are just a few of them that we identify that they have a good impact on what we become later. When we are young, it's so easy. We have all the energy. Our body have all the reserve.
That's true.
We can run around. We may not even sleep at all for 2-3 days, and we may still feel fine. But what we usually say is that body is supposed to last you for a lifetime.
That's true. So healthy living is, we shouldn't just think narrowly in relation to food, water, drink, but everything that will make you healthy in totality.
Exactly.
So let me just do the summary and then I'll get back to you, and then we'll identify those positive ones, and then 2020 we'll run with it. But your doctor, maybe say doctor say, yes, healthy living any day. And we'll say, adie bia ye boy ye nipeduano any ya sitting. And I'm saying, oh, na say dear ye bia ye de pay ye dear dada. Inti se osaka se dear ye be a boy ye dear no siane. Ya na yadwe ye se enkanka si yesu na yesi so fofra wa na kra na bibia ansi betimi akwa na mom ade bia wo ye ne sabre no bia wo hu sunsunsanso no nanso daache no ebenya sunsunsanso wo nipadua no eso enti de wo ye no ene bia se wo da se wo pra se wo ye adwumaden se wo didie se wo nom no hwe hu se enye se nenko akeke ne mom daache mpo be ma wo apomuden ne be ma watena senso ache kama na mika se ene me ma ya adwenye so ye say we dey olive healthy and I say kasa bro for healthy living what ye and I say ne hu edo e kama nye se odidi yie wonum yie enu ape enu o se da bi enye enu ape na enema bi ohonum a esese ma yani ekoso ebi ohonum a eboa yen ema ye nipadua no ye kama ema ye nyi chese dia ye hwehwe no ena bi so kutia yen eya na ye ni nkoso enti wo se wo beyi no mako ache yen eniema na ni nsunsuanso eye papa ema nipadua no na de enya no so ache yen na chese ne maka de ye ache onipa na ya fa de beboa yen no. So doc, I come back to you. What are these key things that will help us to live healthy?
Okay, so what we've done, there are a lot of findings, studies that has gone into looking at, is it just from our common sense that we say, oh, do this and it will help you, don't do this and it will help you.
Okay.
But big studies have been done to look at what are the real ones that actually impact on healthy living, or what we call healthy lifestyle.
Okay.
Now, there are 5 major things or activities that we look at and how we treat ourselves with respect to those. So those 5, which we'll talk about as we go on, are 1, having a healthy diet.
Yeah, okay. I thought that's much.
You knew that was going to come. The second one is healthy physical activities.
Okay. Which we usually say exercise.
Exercise.
Oh, this one is more than exercise.
Not just exercise. We would actually take them one by one and go through. The third one is a healthy body weight.
Okay.
And when we come to that, me and you will be in trouble.
Oh, no, really? What have you seen?
Then the fourth one is about smoking.
Okay.
And the last one is alcohol intake.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So we'll take them one after the other.
Take them one after the
then
other.
Let me just sum it up before we take them one after the other. And tell me for Dr. Owoo say enyemanum eyema yen nipadua no a eboa yen ema yetimi tenase yi. Ya ne adwen say oh ubetimi aye bibia ebeboa obi a enso hwehwemu che say enum ye obebobo so yi say utumi ye no a eboa wo kese pa. De edi nkan no eye aduane pa. Aduane pa no enu no obefa no anche se ye ka se aduane pa ene ne sen so chichi ana chichi so ena afei enso se wo bepe se wo beye apomuatene se de o kan no brofo no de physical activity na se enye fa akotena keka na de bia wo ye ede atenetene wapom enye se exercise nko ase waso so me ye exercise nko a etresen sa afei nso ye nipadua no emuduro ni bi ho no mu a eyema yen ebi nso apomode kwan so enye enti healthy body weight na afei tawa ana se cigarette num eno nso ye beka ho asem na de etwato na nso ehia pa enti last but not the least no ensa no woden ensa eboro alcohol. Doc, so let's take them one after the other. Healthy diet.
Healthy diet. So there are many food in our environment, and there are some that we have also brought into our society as we get more developed. And sometimes we think that is what others are eating in developed countries, and therefore it should be the good thing to do. Unfortunately, some of those are actually what is causing trouble for them, and those developed countries are trying to move away from them. So what do we recognize as healthy diet? First of all, the content of the diet, and then of course the regularity of the diet. So it's not just whether you are eating alone, what you are eating alone, but even how you eat. So if you take for what we are eating, we say that food that is rich in vegetables, in fruits, we say that food that is rich in that has not been, if I put it this way, processed into more sugars. So our local traditional foods are rich in some of those. So the vegetables in our communities, like the cottonberry, for example. Those are healthy food. But there are also food items that are not healthy, and then when you take them in excess, they affect you.
Okay.
Food that we say, what we call refined sugars. That means like what we have in beverages,
okay,
what we have in soft drinks.
Okay.
They will tell you most of the soft drinks that are sold in our market are filled with sugar, just like the sugar that we drink, because they want it to be nice to our
more
tongue.
or less
The
sugar and then the edible color mixed together.
Mixed with it. And then the bad fats that we eat, so too much carbohydrates in itself breaks down to sugar. So
that too much carbohydrates,
yes,
we tend to think that it's you taking too much of our local food. So say if it is rice, when you take too much rice, or if it's fufu, so somebody would say, well, I don't want too much carbohydrate in my system, so I'm not taking fufu, I'm not taking banku, I'm not taking wokpele, I'm not taking rice. Sometimes TJ they take because they claim it's light, but they will go and take the soft drink, maybe with biscuits, oatmeal biscuit or something, and think it's okay. What about that?
No, so that's really the point. So even our traditional carbohydrates, which our body now process to get sugar, so our body spend energy in doing that.
Okay.
They are okay, but when you take them in excess, of course, the final product is still going to be sugar.
Okay.
So we still need to reduce, even in our local carbohydrates, the fufu, the banku, the kenke, the amount of it.
Don't take at all.
Reduce.
Because some don't take at all.
No, that is wrong. Again, we need to know that diet needs to be balanced.
All right.
And when we say diet is balanced, it means that it needs to have all the different elements that make diet, and carbohydrate is one of them.
Okay.
But when you have excess of it, then that is when you're going to store that as sugar, you're going to store that as fat in your body.
Okay. So then the
obviously the biscuits and all that are actually carbohydrates which are filled with sugar, and most of those will actually be like taking raw sugar.
So if you take the biscuit with your soft drink, it means you are taking sugar or carbohydrates in effect.
Yeah, you are taking a lot of it.
Okay.
So it is important to talk about what the content is, but it's also important to talk about how we eat.
Okay.
What time we eat.
Okay.
In a lot of our professions, we come home as we get more busier. We come home sometimes late at night, and then we eat.
But we are hungry.
Yes, we are. So three meals a day, where we say that the major meal is actually your breakfast.
Now we are understanding better. Previously,
yes,
we're not too comfortable.
We were thinking that the lunch and then the supper
breakfast should be light.
One.
And then lunch, you come up small. Then supper, I mean heavy.
Heavy. And that is actually the opposite of what we expected to do.
Okay.
So it is not good to starve yourself. When you starve yourself, your body will break down itself to produce the sugar.
Okay.
So you still get the sugar. So it does not solve the problem of the sugar and the carbohydrates.
Okay.
But if
you don't necessarily starve yourself, but instead of 3 meals a day, you say, okay, I will go on 1 meal. So 2 or 3 p.m. I take my meal and I am done.
Yeah, so that means you are skipping breakfast. That means
kind of.
During that time you are starving. That's actually starvation. That's like fasting. So it's still not good enough. So
maybe
yes, you may not need to do.
You have too much sugar already, so you are trying to control that.
You have too much sugar. You mean like people who have diabetes? Again,
and not people who have diabetes, but you think, oh, I've put on weight. That's what we normally.
So we shall come to how to deal with the weight issue, because it's not the dieting for weight loss. It's not necessarily starvation. It's not actually shouldn't be starvation at all.
All right.
Okay, it should be good diet, but taken at the right time.
Okay.
If it is possible, don't eat a supper later than 7 p.m., 7 p.m. If you have to take anything later than that, it should be light, very light. You can take vegetables. You can take fruits.
Okay.
So if, for example, you're somebody who works and come home late, you've managed to take your breakfast, you've taken lunch probably around 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
And then you close this late.
Okay.
And then you close late and you come home and you realize that, oh, I want to, 2020,
I feel
I don't
hungry.
want to be eating, but I feel hungry. you can prepare some vegetable with fruit. You will surprise
but
that
you know the reality is that, oh, let me get some beverage and then maybe with bread or with biscuits. So usually it's just a cup of tea or this way and then with bread. What about that one? That's what people normally do. I don't want to eat, it's late. Okay, then I need a beverage or I need a glass or a bottle of soft drink.
Yes, so you take that just before you go to sleep. Now, the thing about diet is that whatever we take and whatever we spend is what balances out to determine our body weight.
Okay.
So if you take more than you spend, you have to store it somewhere. So if you take that in the night and you just go to sleep, during the night we don't do any we don't do any rigorous physical activity that would spend most of those energy. So what happens basically is that the sugar you have stored by the morning is being stored in your body. It's not being used for anything.
Okay.
So whereas the vegetables, your body is now trying to, it's already healthy.
Okay.
But the body also needs to break that down. So it's not breaking it down to just sugars. It's spending energy in doing that. So by the morning, you realize that you feel a lot better. I can tell you for myself, for an example, when I eat late, by the time I wake up in the morning, it's as if I have fought.
Yeah, you are so tired.
You are so tired.
Yeah.
Whereas if you just take vegetables, if you just take fruits, by the time you wake up in the morning,
you feel
you
so
don't
light.
feel hungry, really, but you feel rejuvenated.
Yeah, that's true.
Whereas you feel hungry in the morning when you have eaten in the night, but you also feel as if, oh, I don't feel like going to work. I really feel like I want to go back to sleep. And then that basically makes you lazy the rest of the day.
Okay, so the diet one is a bit bulky. Let me sum that one up. Then we'll take physical activity and then healthy body weight and then smoke and alcohol together. Enti enyema num na busianfo doctor say aduane ni di mu akotene pa na aduane ne enye say aduane na wudi ne keke enu hia na mom ebre no so a wudi bedi no eno so ehia pa nti ye ni se nuane ne ye wo Ghana de efie di ayinim no se ebi so ho no mu a ijama no ne fo de konkomu de enchanse mu de ya da ye ken ye ya dwen so eno ana brochi o mu de nti uye ye di anu asesem ne obedi anu bi eno se eno so kra na ha ye fi so o de o made no wo mu kra ku o mu ha wo mu nti ne no wo mu mpe ti yen so mema ye ma eno nye ye de bebre sa fi se de o mu ka no nuane na ya dane danani ya che ho ya pore ho no de o ka no processed foods no e ba sa mfrafra na ye de frafra no kra aduane no preservatives ne ka ho no e ma aduane no emu ahode no epa ye chi aduane no ho dodo ti ebe wi ase no na wo mo kasa mu no de aka ni nyina ye sugar ani esiche na ena wo ni paduane mu wo mo kasa mu de so wo mo ka sugar na wo doctor ho na wo consultation bibi foforo but wo de wadwe find the sesa esiche ya ye de ya de benya ma wo ne de be ya ma wo no asem kro na enti wo se eya ye aduane ye bedie no ye ma ye fie die ya ye nkontomire ye ahaban ye ene ye bankun ni ye fufuo ya nsom ye mbo na emom eya susu fufuo no na meka se o doka ya ha no de fufuo no ya na amanfo binum se me de me pese me kesi ntimi ni fufuo woni fufuo so berry biscuit ene osi oni na abekro nsa efi se sa sugar na ka ho asem na obenya firi fufuo no mu ene bankunim no ebia na wo biscuit no ene anonom de na obenum no na emom no eya ate bankune so se de da omuka no se boa krokro bi a na wa ma atosode no haban no ene enwura no adoso na afi so wa penua bedie fruit no so ya na wa pebidie pa eno ehia enti wo se time na ya yedidie no eno na ye kan wasem se bia wakọ adwuma enye onfom so a wabre wo ba yesu ekom du didi awia be donko abono nsi abono nwotwe wo be den nam so esa abere si o we de mami mpe disu ebi no mami mpe eyi ti bia na milo bisa na efie ye kanu enti we hwa na wakọ no si o kan ye wunya haban na atosode na wo wi a enumum beboa na wahwe hu a se eda wo ni di pia wo beda na na se wo be wi nwura na wo beda no wo be sori no wo ho ahenha wo ho asisi wo ho so na emom se wo kọ boba nku ni fufuo ni dokoro na so ase ya boro no wa bere se tan wani kura obi a wada asori enso no wasen aye mre chese nipadua no da ye no no wo san ye adwuma gidi enti eya se wo firi adwuma ba na ade asan ya wo bedi bibia penwura bi na we na ebeboa pa ene wo kasa aduane no nso ya men kasa o anopa de ne de mempe ye ni bia bi kakra na wo se nkebe ya anopa no momunye heavy na awia no aye eyi kakra ya te so kakra na se anwuma de aba from kra se de ya ye twen ya anwumra ne ebedi efufuo ntoa no de bi wo se ye nane no na nka heavy no emedi kan no mra no pa no na fe yate so awia no anwumra ne de na aba from kra. So I guess you can't speak but you understand
very well.
I hope I'm not massacring your English.
Not at all. Not
okay.
At all.
So let's talk about healthy physical activity and then healthy body weight.
Okay. So one important thing you see is that all the first three things that I mentioned has in front of them healthy. Then so what that means is that there are physical activities, there are diet, there are body weight that can be unhealthy.
Okay.
So what do we really measure as healthy physical activity? So again, as we get more developed, we buy more cars, we sit in more buses, we go to work, we sit in air-conditioned office. We are moving from a place that we usually would have walked before, and then we'll call for a car, a taxi or something like that, and then we reduce our physical activity. Sometimes we say that, oh, we work hard, but what do we work hard doing? Sitting in an office, and then working with our mind, but physically we are not exercising our body. So we say healthy physical activity is if you can do a vigorous or a moderate to vigorous physical activity, like brisk walking, about 30 minutes to 1 hour a day. If you can do that even up to 3 to 5 days a week, you are actually having a healthy physical activity.
Okay.
It could be early in the morning, it could be in the evening. You can just brisk walk, okay? People have asked me the question, what about jogging? And I say jogging is okay, especially for people who are much younger.
Okay.
Where your knees and then your ankles are still good. But then if you want to do jogging, be careful where you are doing jogging, because some of our roads, if you are jogging, you are putting more strain on your knee and your ankle because of the way the road is. You are going to one pothole, coming out of another pothole.
Really?
So that is why if you look at some of the movies from outside, most of the people have tracks for jogging.
Okay.
And those tracks are made such that you can actually, the impact or the problem it gives your knee and your ankle are reduced. Okay.
Is it to say that you usually have to do jogging on a tarred road or a leveled field or something?
Preferably a level field. So now you see a lot of people actually use the island between the tarred roads for their jogging, which is quite a good thing. Okay. But as we grow older, jogging probably becomes more problematic than this, because by the time you are 40, by the time you get to 50, it may be a bit more worrisome for your knees and then to be doing jogging. But
so from 40 going, if possible, do away with jogging.
So you can do brisk walking
instead of jogging,
and the impact is not much different.
Okay.
If you can do brisk walking for 30 minutes to 1 hour every day, or even 3 to 5 days, the impact on your body weight and your heart and other organs are just as good as somebody who is jogging without having the problem that it would have on your joints.
Okay. What about the healthy body weight?
So before I even go to healthy body weight, I talked about physical activity.
Yeah.
But physical activity doesn't mean that you are busy 24/7. Remember that rest is an important one. So when we work our body, it also means that we have to give our body time to regenerate, to rejuvenate itself. So if you do not sleep, if you sleep maybe 1 hour and it's not quality sleep, then you are actually also killing your body. The body weight obviously is tied to our diet and our physical activity. So that's why I talked about those two first of all.
And for physical activity, healthy physical activity, any healthy body weight, woman antibum. Doctor say me and Sando di kankani de edidi apumatini atini ye na afei umudro ye na ni na ye na nasa apumuden na edi animu no say ehia papa pa na ebi mu hono mu a wo ye de na nso na enye enti say ye wo aduane bi wo a obedi na nso na enye apumuden kwanso de beboa wo ye wo apumutini bi a wo be ye apumuden kwanso no emwa wo na ye wo amudro bi a wo benya na wo be ye duru bi ekwan bi so no na emwa wo nti na ni nyina no o de healthy ebe ni mu no ene wo se ye bompa ye nyame hira ye ya amanfo matoto kasi fu nyanya esituatua mu Russia wo titim wo ye fie mu ni ye office ni ye ka mu yi sesi I say ye ni hafo enti ha ni ha kra ye mpese ye benante otika mu enti ubehwe pa obehu a da mu ni nyina no wonante a obenante kra wonante nru ha enti exercise ben pa na wo ye hwe uwi a say me ye adwumaden pa me bre papa hwe me kwa adwuma 8 to 5 ebi kra na me nya me hutwabre wo say wo be kan okra eno no otefa akona wadwene na eye adwuma no ne wo dwen se mass ya wo work se wo fa adwen diara no company a wo fa o de dwen o man no ho ye policy asa enti eye adwene no na eye adwuma na nipadua ne de wotimfa akon wonko ba bia wo se sa de ni nyina enya de a eboayen enti senka ebe ya yen pe nante entem nante hari ana entem nantie eno o se ebi se jogging won say utu mirika nso enye mirika tu wo nante de hye nantie ni mirika tu ntem wonum na emirika nkontem nantie a emu ehye paa no eno o se eno na ye ne mum se wunya mfie aduana wo abrante na ababawa ena ye mawo efimfie aduana ko ne de wanhwe ya ebewi ase na eno so akwa asema brew ebenya nsunsuanso wo nkotodwe so enti senka ebe ya wunya aduana de jogging ye nemu efiri aduana ko ne de ene nka ho hare nante no enka no ye pa nante hare no ebeboa na nka anya hwe no da bia nante hare so be se mita duasa sa na wotwe ne ye nafu anso ti wi mu miensa anya hwe udi nkanum nanso anya hwe wantim krakrakrakra no miensa bia na nka watimi anante tentem saa jogging de no wose mu amo ye jogging no nso menye no wo ba bia amena wo ho aha no wabo amena no wapie no ayese ka no sede ye be se ka saa na nso be nyensusu so okotodwe so to wose mo hwa aburochirefo no ba bi omo etaye saa jogging amerika nkete no obehwe ani se ho no asase no da so pepepe ene ya hyehye ne nso ya mama ke nso a wonum ya jogging no efemu tinakra Ghana fo ne ya obehwe kwan ho kwan na edakota ne nchen kakra no chese ba bi a eho ye sam so na eso da so kama no eho na oye jogging na ebeboa ina na mbisa se na afa di hin ne body weight no no se ya se wadidi yie ene wo exercise no ene ebeboa amwanya muduro nso a ebeboa na wudi gum na usifa akon na wonya exercise bia ene wani tua de mechi me na nka ntua wasoboa doc. So now smoking and alcohol.
Okay, so let me just add something to the body weight because somebody will ask, so what body weight is appropriate? There are things that we say normal body weight, but we measure our body weight with both the weight and their height.
Okay.
So there are, for everybody's height, there is a weight that is appropriate. It is a range. Okay. So what we normally do is that we have something that we measure that combines the height and then the weight. And we call it BMI or body mass index. So if you have a body mass index which is between 18.5 to 24.9, we say that is normal. We say that even if you are not able to maintain that, and then it is between 25 to around 30, although we say that is overweight, try not to go beyond that, and then try to come back to the normal.
Okay.
It is not good to be less than the 18.5. So people think that, oh, okay, I can slim and slim and slim, and then if you're actually below the 18.5, your risk of problems are about the same as somebody who is obese.
Oh, okay.
And in some situations, even worse than that, because that is somebody who is malnourished.
Okay. So our time is almost up. So let's look at the smoking and alcohol. And I understand you can take us through a healthy chart, a healthy plan. So then you take us through that plan quickly.
Okay. So smoking, there can't be a healthy smoking.
Not even one stick a day.
Not even one stick a day.
Okay.
So avoiding smoking is really what we're talking about. That there is no way you can smoke and say that there is health, because its impact on our lungs, its impact on our blood vessels and our heart are quite listen. So that one we need to avoid totally.
Okay.
Alcohol. The question has been zero alcohol on. If you can maintain not drinking, that is good.
Okay.
But we say low to moderate, and low to moderate, actually we're talking about not drinking more than 1 beer a day.
Oh, okay. That's the low to moderate.
That's
so what's the maximum?
Moderate.
What's for the moderate?
So the moderate is actually the one
bottle.
One bottle of beer a day.
Oh, okay.
When you go to the wines, it actually reduces significantly.
Okay. True.
And when you go to the spirits, so if we are talking about wine, we're talking about we don't want you to exceed 1 small glass of wine a day, and preferably don't do it every day, because if you're doing every day, then you're actually becoming a habitual drinker, and whether you like it or not, you will eventually
get there.
So even if you are doing maybe once or twice a week, what we call occasional drinkers, don't drink 5 bottles because you say you are drinking once a week, because then you can cause problems which are because of that huge amount you are drinking.
And the spirit was a moderate one.
So if you look at the spirit, has more alcohol in it.
Okay.
And when we calculate what is moderate, it means that it shouldn't even be more than 40 mils. And 40 mils is like a tot.
So it's a tot a day.
Yes.
Okay, then so what's our healthy diet plan?
We don't expect you to do that every single day.
Okay,
yes. So even if that is 1 or twice a week, so that it doesn't become a habit. Immediately it becomes a habit, whether you like it or not, it moves on. Okay. So what
now
is
our healthy life plan?
So healthy life plan, we've talked about the 5 activities that if we purpose that we want to have a healthy diet where we reduce our sugars, where we reduce our salt intake, where we reduce the amount of carbohydrate we take, and increase the vegetables, take more of those vegetables and fruits in the evening, eat early, try not to eat any heavy meal after 7 p.m. And indulging in physical activity. Try to do 3 to 5 days of brisk walk a day for the week, for 3 to 5 times a week. And then maintain a normal body weight. Don't be underweight. If you are overweight or obese, then those 3 earlier things, if you indulge in them as purposefully, then you can actually gradually. Don't try to lose more than 1 kilogram a week. When you try that, actually your body will not tolerate that. So make it a year plan. Okay, I want to lose about 0.5 a week or 2. You will realize that by the time the year is gone, it's 52 weeks. You actually would have gotten back to where you need to be.
Thank you. Let me just take them through and then we'll wrap up. And the doctor say, "Ejo to nomne die enye kra." So because se ba ku bi die, and die ti ho firi ho kra. Na se ba no ensa nomne nso a, wo say ensa no mo se wo die kakra bi ketuwa bi. Enti abroso a anti wa wonum bia no. Abroso a wanum abroso no eye bia botoro ba akọ. Wapim. Ene no so menye ni da bia. Na said the one be no benum be bottle ba kwa ne wa ope wine so de glass no krokro abako e na spirit for no de anu ede pa no vodka ne label for no ene won so de no eye tot 40 ml 40, right?
Yes.
40 ml. 40 ml no. And then I just say I and say tot. We now say no in the here men can one say. Men yen debia. Men yen debia. So en debia dia. And then now ya en sajam. E wa da could be no asum bako. And ye na enwa no. And ana waka say upesa osote upese umuye duro. Sa de ni nyina de wuye bia hwe hu say e wo se wo tenten ene umuduro kope. Na yesua o hada munim se de esusu no nti de wo frɛ ne se BMI no eno ene wo de checkie wo checkie a wo BMI na bro so ese se ye 25 ana ba form kra enye kra 25 mo apesa wo so tia no etetra 25 na ebedru 18.5 eno so nye wo form bebere so a ene ete se de wa ye kese mro so na wo kra wo de ne toda ehu sen de wa ye kese mro so enti yenhye ho ne nso ena mbusan se wonche yen se ya sori ye ayatena se ndei ana na wotwe ye se de ye de anya apomden pa no yenhye ni enti healthy life plan and was yo enu ani esichire wo bete so kai se esichire na ye ka no nyese wo tafre esichire keke e ka ho de na nso doko no a enema wodo a wo ya edua nipadua ne yam na ebeba bedru sa esichire tebia ni mo a wo mo ka no sa no kabo no banku doko no mo ni sa ne ama no wo bete so ma to so de no no so bebre na afa nsu di enuaba ade esan ebere a wodidi enu nsu ehia enti enka ebe ya no nsi achi ana no nsu achi no me ni di emu aduru ma haban no eno so na afa so kai se wo ka physical activity na ohun me woda enso ka ho enti ya hwe wo nam nso eyiye dayiye na no nso aboaw ama watumi asori yiye ensa no de kai se enka ho kra yifimu na ma exercise ne nso enhia wo anya hwe kra no semprensa na wotwe a meet aduasa bia mie wani na timi ye bisa na beboa papa waduan no nso ya wududu wudi asusu him no plate ma na nya wonko na wudi ani wahim no plate me se wahu enti fa na fananti na beboa pa doc. Thanks for coming. We are grateful. Maybe some other time we'll meet and then we'll talk about other things at the ICU. Because Dr. Christian, who is the head of ICU at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital.
Yeah,
yes,
if I may just mention one thing, because we're in the cervical cancer month.
Yeah.
A doctor cannot come and talk about this without just mentioning that. Because while we do all this, we should also remember that it's important to have a thorough checkup once a year.
Okay.
For the women, your breast examination is important.
Okay.
Your cervical cancer screening is important. The pap smear. We are in the month of cervical cancer. We are promoting that women should screen for that to prevent the cancer, so that you don't do the nice things I've talked about, and then a cancer that you don't know is there. For the men, are prostates.
Thank you. Enti o se your month we mu busumi we mu no wo kai se nene na san ishia Dr. Obana na wo che cervical cancer awareness busumi we nyina kokram ya eto emaase a wo de na no hu dawuru ene wo bui enti wo twen adwen si so se ebeye nso se anya hwe no wo adakro bi waso ene wakoye ni padua ne mu nyina hwehwe mu check up efi uti ekosi unase eno no ka no thorough check up no na se wo ye de wakan nyina na se kokrambi ebe fi wo kwamu a ya na ebe ya panti e ma no yentan hwehwe enufumu na se wo wanso ya kwa asipiti na ye de awode na akọ okwa doctor phone se de awoye no obehwe anu na mawo se bibini a na wo hu ne ntem na wankwa nkonya sa kokram na ito awode no anu no emema no so de ye kokram to wonum awotwa mu prostate ni mu nti emema mo so mo hye mo de nso sa ti obi anya ne de momfa